I keep wanting to call the game 20 minutes till midnight. Like, dawn makes way more thematic sense because when the sun rises, all your problems go away. But 20 minutes till midnight feels like it has an alliterative quality to it. But anyway, I actually recorded a bespoke 20 minutes to midnight video for YouTube yesterday that is going up today. And I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you, but you can see for yourself, we've completed Ascension Level 2 with a certain combination here. I know, whoa, whoa! But I think for now, we should try new character. Spark. Your bullets have a 50% chance to call down lightning on impact for 5 damage. So I would tell you that right out of the gates, to me, it seems like that plus an SMG would be insanely good. But do we try to create just the easiest situation of all time? I mean, 5 damage is pretty low too. I don't think we try to create the easiest situation of all time. You go straight to the SMG. Okay, I mean, if Chad says so, then I say why not. By the way, can I tell you something else? I realized you can equip 1 rune at each tier. Holy cow. So now I've got bullet damage and summon damage increased. I got, after inflicting freeze or burn 50 times, gain 50% fire rate and reload rate for 1 second per rank. So every time we inflict burn or freeze 50 times, we get 5 seconds of greatly increased fire rate and reload rank, so we might focus elemental. After inflicting freeze or burn 50 times, gain invincibility for 1 second per rank. Which to me means, I think if we just take burn and freeze, we're like immortal. I don't know. Maybe let's start a prediction. And don't get it twisted, okay? If I lose, it's your fault. Somehow. Okay, elites have more HP. We're on darkness level 3. Get it twisted. My lightning. My juicer. I think I've become something of an expert at this game. Dude, I gotta level with you. Like, I mean, I didn't really have a whole lot of free time to play this as as exclusively for recreation last night, but I recorded 2 Super Auto Pets videos, and I was like, you know what? That's enough sap. Let's do a 20 minutes till midnight episode. And it felt pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I think we want Frost, because Frost synergizes with our... I think we're gonna go straight elemental. Frost synergizes with the rune talents we chose. It's also a... Sorry, did I call it 20 minutes till midnight? My mistake. The other thing is, like, again, you have to compare it to Vampire Survivors. They're like the most analogous games to one another. However, Vampire Survivors, 30 minutes of dialogue. That's tough to manifest, dude. Oh, baby. That's such a good get so early here. 20 minutes till midnight, 20 minutes of dialogue. It's like the 7-minute abs thing from There's Something About Mary. Nah, man, 6-minute abs. If they made a 19 minutes till midnight follow-up, I would probably play that. If they made a 30 seconds till midnight, I might say that's too much. Mostly because it's till dawn. But anyway. Until dawn. A lot of people have been asking, NL, are you going to play the quarry? Absolutely. Oh, we must have inflicted 50 freezes there. I will be playing the quarry. It's true. When shooting your last... ammo, shoot 3 additional ice shards. I'm going full ice. I would also like to go fire. We got a good thing going here right now. Nothing to worry about. I have work to do, my man. Dude, didn't you hear we're in a recession? Nobody's got any work to do. Just sit back and watch content the way God intended. Nobody wants to work anymore. Yeah, wait. You should listen to Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian said nobody wants to work anymore. Would you just shatter Kim Kardashian's perception of the economic reality of the United States of America? You wouldn't want to do that. Okay, let me get shatter. We've already, like, completed the frost tree. I feel amazing right now. Whoa, okay, I don't feel amazing anymore. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. This is why you always...
Oh, son of a bitch.
Go with the 55% no on that one, and then we're gonna run it back. Okay, I gotta learn from my own advice, okay? Because I was talking about it yesterday. I gotta learn from my own advice. What's my own advice? When you have less HP, like when you play as a character who has less HP, you need to take things that are boring early. And I know my own biases. My bias is, well, I don't need... If I survive till level 2 without getting hit, if I just get stronger than the enemies, then I'll never get hit. That's idiotic. Instead, you gotta take something boring, you know? You always stock your medicine cabinet with, like, you know, Imodium before you need it. So, you know what? Let me get a little Vitality +1 here. I'd rather have the shield. I don't think the shield was available, but let me at least get the 3 HP for now. But what if you had a dragon? My goal for today, my side pot, my streamer, my juicer, is if we could make one dragon build work and be successful, I would be over the moon. I'd be happy. But I'm not gonna do it yet, even though it's available to us. We're gonna take this holy shield instead, and I think now we can start to take useful actual upgrades. And you know what? I think rather than focus on elementalism right off the bat, I think I would be best off to focus on bullet damage, because it's taken me way too long to kill these jokers. You see they're making a Joker sequel, man? Did you see the tweet that was like, what an era for movie making? And it was 8 screens from films that came out in 2019. Fantastic tweet. It was like Parasite, Booksmart, Midsummer, Joker, etc., etc. Okay, this, I'll admit, this is still boring. Morbius 2... It was a good year for movies. I'm just... You're acting like it's... Well, not but this tweet was acting like it was like ancient history, and I was like... Dude, that's like... For most people, that's probably like the last year they saw something in theaters. I mean, Parasite was like the most recent movie that I had seen in theaters until like November 2021. Okay. Now we can have some fun. Wanna get more bullets to land? It's just that simple. Let me get a little double shot here. Now we have lower damage, but we're gonna get way more lightning, I think. I still haven't been back to the theater. I mean, I can't really blame ya. I need to get some experience, though. I like going to the theater, but I can certainly understand why, you know, you haven't been back. Especially 2020, 2021. But like, you know, if you think like movie theater popcorn's expensive, wait until you see the price of gas these days. Like, it's out of control. You didn't go straight from Parasite to Everything Everywhere All at Once? No! Because I'm 33 years old. I went from Parasite to Dune, okay? We're not the same. I would like to expand my vision range. And my pickup range. Because I mean, without a reroll, I know what I don't want. And what I don't want is, like, glare. I don't think glare is the way we're gonna make this happen. Keep in mind that our lightning is pretty bad, but it's AoE and a form of crowd control, which means while we're getting all... Oh, my shield? My juicer? While we're getting all these enemies around us, they'll take progressive damage, we'll suck up that experience, and then I'm feeling like we're kind of good to go. Now, we want to inflict burn, because we have all these talents associated with burn that also allow us to raise our fire rate after we've inflicted burn 50 times. Now it's gonna 50 times is gonna happen like really slow and then all at once. Like there you go. Look, we've already done it 50 times. You can see it right there. But this is not a very powerful run yet. Like a recession. I think a lot of things happen like really slow then all at once. Additional bullet behind you? No. Bullet damage is always good. Look at this. Aging? I don't know if I'd say aging. Help me. I mean, that's why I know I talk about it more than, you know, you're probably sick of hearing about it. But that's why I always say, like, you know, people underestimate what they can accomplish in a long period and always overestimate what they accomplish in a short period. People who are trying to lose weight, they always they weigh themselves every week and they go, what the heck, I'm only like 1 pound down. But if you zoomed out, if you were able to maintain what you consider to be a slightly too slow pace for 6 months, look at that. All of a sudden you're 30 pounds down and you'd be like, I didn't think it was possible. I'm going to get an even better pickup range. Do you guys see the British quiz show with Warwick Davis? Where he asked for the 10 frozen vegetables that come after broccoli at Iceland. But he had to do the caveats at the start of it. Yes, the show was apparently called Tenable. I love British television show names. It was like, please note, these are the frozen foods that come from Iceland.co.uk. We are listed in alphabetical order. In order to get this list, we went to Iceland.co.uk. We clicked on frozen, rice, and vegetables. Then we clicked on the vegetables subcategory. Then we took a snapshot of the page on April 27th, 2022. We definitely want Firestarter, man. Although Splinter can be good too, obviously. And then the lady was legit like, carrots. I was like, really? People... Ooh. People buying frozen... I guess frozen carrots is not that weird. It seems kind of weird to me, but I don't know. I guess it's just... When I think of frozen carrots, I think of like... I'm in a lot of trouble, by the way. When I think of frozen carrots, I think of like a carrot, corn, and pea, like frozen vegetable medley. I don't think of anyone buying like just a bag of frozen carrots and letting it fly. But maybe I'm the one who's in the wrong there. I'm gonna get move speed, man. I think we need it. I think I've found myself trapped here. Never mind, you break the wrist, walk away, run for it. Remember? Every fourth... Oh, no! No! He's got me hemmed in, dude! Okay, every fourth shot shoots a fireball. We should... prioritize the... there's no way I'm living. It can't happen. It's not possible. Forget about strategy. Just bolt. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, now shoot again. I only had 2 freaking shots in my gun. I know there's a treasure chest up there, but I can't navigate to it. Okay, we got DPS checked. There was no... We had not even close to enough DPS to succeed there, I think. Pay out the doubters again. Start a prediction. Quit the menu. I had so much pickup range. I still want to play as Spark, because they're new. To me. Lilith, when enemies are killed, summon a spirit? Dude, honestly, I kind of liked the Shadow clone character, too. Let me go Spark Shotgun. Let's give it a try. Elites have more HP, but... Dan was bopping over Lilith this morning. Was he watching a clip, or did he actually boot up a game that was not Elden Ring. Because, I mean, I can understand the need for a tolerance break, but I also can't help but feel like that's just going to make the whole Elden Ring thing take a little longer. He played it. Wow, okay. Who would have thought? Let me get some double shot again. Because we want to maximize the number of impacts in order to get lightning popping. Holy cow, the SMGs, like, they take a while to come online, man. It's like waiting for your middle school girlfriend to sign into ICQ. It's like, what takes so long? Okay, let me get Holy Shield. We want Holy Shield. Dan's death counter, 901. He's going 1,000, quite frankly. Like, how many times has he seen Phase 2 now? 3 times? 2 times? 3 times? He might be going... You're gonna hate that I'm gonna say this. He might be going 2,000. Give me extra damage, extra knockback. Get faded. Holy cow. He absolutely is going 2,000. Okay, I thought people would be like, that's BM. But, you know, if you've only seen Phase 2 of Millennia 2 times, are you halfway to beating Millennia? I would say the answer to that is definitely no. But, you know, you only need to succeed 1 time. So I'm open to being wrong, for sure. You know what? I'll take even more bullet damage. Let's go big shot early and build fire rate after. It is not making our lightning any better, but who needs lightning when you have big bullets? I mean, are you seeing this? Compared to our last run, this is like, it's a gimme right now. Bullet damage plus 15 and additional piercing. Yes, absolutely. We could use a little reload rate improvement, too. Also, like 25% of the time he's on dial talking to chat. Well, here's the thing. If Dan didn't spend 20 minutes per stream alt-tabbed on OC Remix trying to find the perfect song to play for a boss fight before playing Gangplank Galleon again for like the 70th time, then he would probably have beaten Elden Ring by now. But the flip side of that is that it wouldn't be like a Dan stream anymore. It would just be like a normal stream. And who needs that? Gotta find the perfect song to play. Gotta find the perfect song to play. 1 minute later, like clockwork. Or Sea Shanty 2. Goblin Town's kind of sick, though. I like Goblin Town. My shield? My juicer? We are crushing it, man. Grandma's the new meta? What's grandma? I'm here to tell you. Extra lightning synergy. Well, no, because that's only when our shield is active, which is going to be rare. Splinter. Enemies explode into 3 bullets when killed. I mean, I just think Frost is, like, always good. Like, not only does Frost freeze, the tech tree for Frost is amazing. You get, like, HP removal, you get crowd control. And then also, I think Frost is, like... You're gonna have to work with me on this one. I feel like Frost is also, like, a... it's like a movement speed buff. It doesn't actually make you move any faster, obviously, but it does make you have more open space to move. Because enemies get frozen, they get in each other's way. Now, I would love to have some extra... Like, I mean, Shatter would go off here. Enemies start to take each other out. We get the space to farm up the XP. We get levels even faster. This is, like, I think our econ's coming online here. I will take Splinter. Enemies explode into 3 bullets when killed. I think crowd controls... Look at the chain reaction, man! Nice try. You really thought you had me? You don't have to yeet the whole clip at all times. This is the next thing I need to learn here. If an enemy will die in one hit, you're better off only taking one hit. Bullet damage minus 25%, lightning damage plus 50%. This is horrendous. And yet, I kind of feel like... Take leave, take. Look. I gotta be smarter, okay? Normally in a roguelite, I take everything and I just try to make it work. On this one... Let's be sensible. Maybe this is a roguelite where sometimes it's about the decisions you don't make. Now, I do want HP, but we do have a shield coming back shortly, hopefully. Shatter is gonna go extremely off! Are you seeing this? Did you know that if you go for the bullet speed... Help. That was the invincibility from the tree, thankfully. If you go for the bullet speed tech tree... You eventually get to a perk, like down this one, that is, if an enemy is below 20% HP, they just die if they get shot. So you get the frost, which causes enemies to lose 25% of their HP when they get frozen, and then if they explode, they deal 25% of their max HP to all enemies in an AoE. And then, if you're below 20% HP, it just kills you instantly, and you explode into bullets that go blah blah blah. You get the idea. Basically, you're just mowing them down. You know what? I'm taking HP anyway. I need to remember this is the peak danger for me because I have overconfidence. We need to take something that allows us to survive the next boss. Realistically. The best thing we could take is HP, rather than relying on just having the perfect fight, which is probably idiotic, and has never happened. There goes my shield. I wasn't even shooting in there. I don't know what I was... When you get in a pinch, you gotta shoot, man. You gotta shoot. We have some piercing. Give me some burning. Because we also have the burning, like, talent synergy. I guess and we're going full elemental shotgun. I do want bullet... Okay, hello. I do want bullet speed, though. Because bullet speed is range. Shotgun has kind of suboptimal range. Help. We out. There we go. I did not get hit there. That is absurd. We should have been hit. We out this. Level me. Every fourth shot, you get some fire. Does take us a while to shoot 4 times, but it might not forever. Get him. Get him. Okay, now run. Oop, oop, oop. He's got to be close, dude. He's got to be close. Dude, one more shot in the clip would do so much, too. Okay, it is taking us longer, because you can tell because the new enemy types have spawned. But, keep in mind, we are on Ascension level 3. Let's go! Which means that elites have more HP. Move speed is better, HP is lower. Bullet damage is less. Increase burn, lightning, and freeze duration by 35%. I mean, we are kind of going for that. Bullet damage minus 50% I don't love, but you know what? Let's go full elemental, man. Let's go full elemental. Let's burn damage plus 35%, sure, by all means. I'm immediately being overrun and not feeling so strong about that decision, but dude, you gotta leave it to space, okay? Fernando Alonso, you gotta leave it to space. Keep shooting. Fireballs cause burn to do even more damage. That seems fine. Our shield has returned. We need bigger clip size, without a doubt. But at least we got something online here. It's gonna pop. If you say so. This one sucks. Because I really want the ability to... Well, you know what? We took magnetism. Gain 35% fire rate for 1 second when you pick up. Recharge. Pickup range plus 20% plus 50. Move speed would also be nice, but I don't think fire rate really helps us out that much. I think I want watch and learn so I can eventually get excitement. That's my thinking. Hello, Simvicta. Have you played this yet? I don't know if... Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know if it would be up your alley. I don't know if you played Vampire Survivors. I want to say this without any disrespect to Vampire Survivors at all, but I do think this is just a better Vampire Survivors, like, at the end of it. At least a more compelling one, because you're actually doing something. I would love to shoot my last ammo and then have 10 additional bullets go around me, because I'm constantly shooting the last ammo in my clip. Every shot I take is almost the last ammo in my clip. But I do say that as someone who has not played any of the new Vampire Survivor content, by the way, in like 4 months. We don't want anything that works when our shield is active. Give me extra pickup range. Bullet speed might be next on the list, though. If we don't get the elemental upgrades, bullet speed is up there because we have piercing. So extra range would really help us out. There's twice the content in Vampire Survivors. You're gonna make me seem to be a hater when all I'm doing is asking questions and doing my own research. Okay, that's nasty damage. Does any of the new content make it so every run is not just walking around in a circle and then taking the same upgrades that send you down the synergy tree? Because they may have, but it seemed like a complicated design problem to solve. Maybe people don't even want to solve. This is it. Okay, Frostbite. Look, I want excitement too, but Frostbite is what we need to pop off. So is Fusillade, but Frostbite has to go first. There we go. Holy cow. Because now, when the enemies get hit, they get HP removal. It makes them more likely to die. When they die, they shatter. They do damage to everything around them. You get some great crowd control out of this. When you inflict freeze, you also inflict burn. Look, I want Fusillade, but I mean, that's just a given. It's a synergy. I will do a run at some point, okay, where I don't take Frost. I do want to try a dragon build. Just the time's not right now, okay? I'll level with you. I think I'm a mushroom guy now. Go ahead, make me larger. Give me more HP. Because we got great damage now. We could really just use some survivability. I know that I said never take mushroom. It's a boring upgrade. Nobody likes it. I think it's necessary here. Heal 1 HP every 90 seconds. I would like to congratulate the believers. Every 2 minutes, we negate a shot. Every 90 seconds, we get HP back. Pog, that's me. He's talking about me. When you inflict burn, there's a chance you'll heal. Look, I would like this. We don't need it to happen yet. We can start with excitement to raise our XP gain. We can always take that later if our HP warrants it, but for now, don't really need it. We're level 24 already, which is kind of insane too. I want the bullet speed and then watch the piercing. It's gonna be, look, it's a little subtle right now, but I'm telling you, it's it's valuable. Wait till we get enemies that have 20% HP or less get insta-killed. Because then, when enemies have 20% HP or less and they get insta-killed, they explode and they deal 25% of their max HP as HP removal to everything around them. You get the idea. Okay, every second shot, we're going to call down some lightning. We finally took the lightning upgrade. What is happening? Oh, you can't follow this? Seems pretty simple to me. Pretty self-explanatory. We need some bullet damage, by the way. We need some bullet damage. Lightning and elemental's not quite... It's not doing it fully for us anymore, but that's okay. What's the matter, Zoomers? I thought your daily existence was watching a show on Netflix, listening to a podcast, in 17 Discord calls while scrolling through TikTok on your phone, pretending to do your homework, and yet 20 minutes till dawn is a little too much stimulation for you? Okay. Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Whoa. Playing 20 minutes till dawn.
that's a lot of buttholes.
That's a lot of... She said that's a lot of buttholes? Does my butthole have teeth? I wouldn't know. To be honest, I don't think she would know either. Penetration. I want the extra piercing here. I know it seemed like there were a lot of good upgrades, but I'm telling you, the extra range when we get into crowd control situations, they're going to be tough. It's crazy to think about. You think, is there... don't answer this. I was going to say, do you think there's anybody on Earth who knows what your butthole looks like? For some people, the answer will be yes. For me, I think the answer might be no. I mean, my parents, but that's when I was a baby. It's, you know, it's been through the ringer since then. I don't even know what my own butthole looks like because I don't have time to be setting up, I don't know, like a 3-mirror situation. Doing like a Isaac Newton style optics physics experiment just to figure it out. It's a little spooky in here. It's slightly spooky in here. I'm in a world of pain. I need greatly enhanced move speed. Can we change the subject, please? Okay, sure. Never mind. Anybody out here got a proctologist in the family? Yes, he drives a Range Rover. Must not be very good at his job then. Here's a real question for you. How am I not going to die here? After saying I'd like to congratulate the believers, how am I not going to die? First off, stop glancing. That will be step 1. Secondly, start doing some actual damage. Shoot as much as possible because the lightning damage is what is going to keep you in the game for a time here. Navigate yourself down. I'm about to heal. I'm about to heal again. I think I just healed. I can't. I'm too slow, man. Get a level up. Have the level up matter. I'm too damn slow. The guys are undodgeable. Okay, every time you inflict burn, there's a 1 in 2,000 chance you'll heal. Seems like a very valuable time to receive that. Then, we start playing the damn lottery. Motherfucker. I'd like to congratulate the doubters. We'll pay out the doubters on this one. Holy cow. Believer's massage. Okay, I'm never taking mushroom again until my move speed is higher. Slash marker. That's going to be 20 mins till dawn 1.